Not a whole lot of heat relief in the coming days. We will see a better chance of rain heading into the weekend, and most of that on Sunday morning. So for tomorrow, August 1st, it'll be the typical heat and humidity to deal with, and maybe not much heat relief. We saw almost no rainfall today, and the models are indicating nothing tomorrow. And we might see a few isolated showers bubble up, but I think 10 to 20% at most for Saturday. Best chance of rain will be Sunday morning, and then hopefully some slightly drier air moving in. I say hopefully. Models are consistent in calling for it, but it is August, and so it would be difficult to get a front to move through, but we'll see. We got most of our rainfall off to our east and north. That's along a stationary front, so we hopefully get maybe a few associated showers to bubble up as we saw yesterday, but that has not been the case today. Now, maybe a few outflows from some of the thunderstorms we're getting late this afternoon might help to see some activity develop, but even then, it's almost too little too late. As I said, we're getting a little bit of passing cloud cover coming in from the northeast right now, but we've already hit our high for the day. Lots of sunshine out over downtown, 94 currently. The dew point actually not terrible at the moment, 71, so it feels like 101. A little bit of a breeze out of the southwest, though not much. You can see by our color contours where the temperatures are much cooler associated with the rain, because everyone over southeast Louisiana mid and upper 90s and triple digit heat indices. That's going to be another thing tomorrow, but with that drier air hopefully moving in, that should keep the dew points low enough to prevent us from seeing heat index values in the triple digits, at least for a couple of days. Here's the system that we're watching. It's coming in from Minnesota, Iowa. That deepening upper trough should be enough energy to push a front through the coast. That front is already starting to take shape across the plains. Here's the stationary boundary with the rainfall close by. This, again, not going to do anything for us. We're waiting for that front to start approaching, and that moves in early on Sunday. Last couple of days, the models have been indicating the timing for the rainfall early Sunday morning. So plans on Sunday, I think we're fine. We get the storm starting early morning, and then even rain coverage may be fairly limited as a lot of the activity starts blossoming as the front approaches, and it could be more south of the city. So even based on this model run, we don't get much rain at all inland. It may be more south of the city down toward the coast. And if that's the case, not much rain. So don't bank on a lot of rain on early Sunday morning. But then here's that northerly wind, and that should be the drier air starting to move in. Again, it is a battle in August. You need a very strong upper system to get a front on through. And hopefully that upper trough, which is moving across Minnesota, will do just that. And again, not exactly a fall feel, but if we can get the dew points into the 60s, that would be huge in the early part of August. And the models are in pretty good agreement on that drop in humidity, certainly Monday and maybe even lingering on into Tuesday. And for the kind of lingering drier air, definitely more so on the North Shore than we would see south of the lake. But we will watch for that hopeful drop in humidity. Again, wouldn't be a fall feel, not quite yet. Out in the tropics, more good news as we start into August. No development is expected over the next 7 days. Most long-range guidance is keeping us quiet for the first couple of weeks of August. 95 our high tomorrow, very limited rain chances, and then not as bad on Sunday. Still hot. Keep in mind, dry air warms very quickly, and so that's not going to keep us any cooler, just a little less humid, and those heat index values won't be as bad. By Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're back to the typical heat and humidity.
All right, thanks so much.